Morning Rush. Today I'm joined by Jita's band leader to discuss on the forthcoming album and his music career in general. Andy, welcome to Morning Rush. How are you this morning?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
I was laughing with you and I said you must have woken up really early. Are you used to waking up early?
Nah, normally I wake up at 12.
At 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Wow. Why were you waking up at 12?
Because it's always work after work.
Work after
yeah.
work because you'll be in the
Every
studio.
time of my life, it's like when I'm not working, I'm working.
When you're not working, you're working. I like that. Now, Andy, tell us, you're releasing your 6th album titled Zunza this Friday. Tell us more about this and where is the album launch, and tell us everything that we need to know about this.
Okay, I'm going to be. I'll launch the album at Bar Rouge, Longcheng Plaza.
Okay.
But this album, I've been through a lot in my career, and now everything that happened way back, I need to just brush it off.
Okay.
Yeah. And the way to brush it off is to just come up with an album that suits everybody, and people will shift their attention from what they'll be saying every day to what they should be saying every day.
Okay.
You get it? So Zunza is just like a theme.
Okay.
Everything.
Shake it off.
Shake it off, yeah.
Okay. So you now want to come out. So when you say you've been through a lot, maybe what is one or two things, like with your music, what that you've been through that you want people to actually just listen, shake that off?
Exactly.
Yeah.
People have been talking about Andy in good and bad ways.
Yes.
But I think 90% of the people were saying bad things about Andy. But now I just want to show them that no, besides everything that you've been saying about Andy, there's that Andy that you get to like and love and maybe emotionally be attached to. You get it?
Yeah. No, that's good. And any collaborations on this album that's coming up on Zunza?
Yeah, I've done only local collaborations, though the other one stays in Botswana. I've done with Zolasco and I've done with Shinzoman. But I'm looking forward to do more collaborations. But on this one, I have 2 only. Okay.
Yeah. And comparing this album to the previous ones, what's your comparison? I know that you've been saying obviously you want people to see you in a different way, but you internally, how has it helped you kind of also deal? I know when people say things and really demean you, how has that helped you deal with who you are internally as an individual?
You know what? I just gathered everything that was happening since I'm in the music industry, and until now. And then I came to realize that what I should do is I should just focus on what people need to know, rather than telling them what they're not supposed to know. Okay. So that's that's why this album is actually different from all the other albums I've done before.
Okay, so if it's not more about the people, if it's more about you, how has it shaped? When you look at yourself in the mirror every day, what do you tell yourself?
I'm very comfortable, man.
Good.
Yeah, this album comforts me.
Good.
Exactly, because it tells my story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. And take us back to your time at the Military Touch movement. Now, I don't know if there's regrets here or if there's things that you've learned, obviously, because there's been a lot of stuff there. What can you tell us about that season in your life?
Besides Military Touch only, everything that has happened in my life, I think it's I've passed through learning processes, you get it? So Military Touch was part of my learning process.
Yeah.
I don't regret anything.
You don't regret anything?
Because everything that happens for a reason.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And I think I was reading about your name, Muridzo, like in school. I think do you want to tell us that story? The teacher said that you got excited, you always used to whistle a lot.
Exactly, that was my entertainment.
Okay.
When I was alone or when I wanted to be naughty, I used to whistle, yeah. So that
when you wanted to be naughty.
It got me in trouble one day, but I don't regret it because now I'm using that naughty whistle.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the naughty whistle.
Yeah.
And it became to be my name. You get it?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about, when you're doing the naughty, your songwriting process, what does that entail? What inspires you when you're writing some of the songs that you've written?
I think our day-to-day lives, everything that happens in our day-to-day life. Like when I meet people, and the likes, I can write a song about them.
Wow.
When I meet people fighting, I can write a song about them. But normally, it's more of telling people what they are supposed to know.
Okay.
Exactly.
About
That's
a
what I do when I
situation.
write, yeah.
That's very good. That's nice how you relate real life issues to your music so that we can all relate. And you also play an instrument, which the Dherira. I was watching one of your shows the other day and you were playing Dherira. How long have you played Dherira?
I've played beer since I was grade 3.
Wow. And it's actually something that's just now a part of you. I thought you would bring it, so you would serenade us with the Dherira music today.
I would have.
But then that's okay. We have Andy Muridzo. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. But before we